Aaron, Geren, and again, chef.
Oh.
Hi there.
We're walking.
Who are you?
Oh, there she went.
Oh, goodbye.
Welcome to Tales of Berseria.
Welcome
Berseria.
to the Aaron and Geren show playing Tales of Berseria, which is how you say it.
Berseria. I believe
Berseria.
is how you say it.
Tales of Mersa.
Actually, I still don't know what this means. I just leave it on short. How about that?
You know, you want to keep your buffer window nice and short. You get a long buffer window, people they get antsy.
Oh yeah.
And angry.
Okay, so this is it'll come out of both the TV and the controller, and it's weirdly off sync, so it just echoes. Like, I don't understand why that's even there. I thought that it would come out of the controller. Different things would.
Yeah, like maybe noises and stuff.
But all the voice just comes out of both. It doesn't make any sense.
That is weird. Maybe if you turn your TV down, it'll have more of an impact. Or if you turn down the battle music in the options,
I don't know.
I wonder if it'll only come out of your controller.
I don't know.
Oh, opening shot, a blood red moon. Pan back very quickly.
Yeah.
Everything's on fire. Death, chaos. I love it already. So apparently this one is more R-rated than all the other ones? Is that what they say?
I don't know about R-rated, but there's definitely some like violence that's been censored. And usually the shit that gets censored in Tales games is like, oh, here's like a fucking hot spring scene, you know, let's cover up the boobies a little more and stuff like that.
Yeah, let's erase the nipples.
Japan things. But it's not even that, it's like they'll change the dialogue so it'll be like less weird.
Less weird?
Yeah, that which really just makes it more weird, honestly.
I really want a Tales game to come at me with its full weirdness because, man, there have been moments when I've questioned my own sanity.
You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
Are you?
Okay, so that's Velvet's brother? How big is she? She was a little kid? Is that her dad?
You'll be just fine with these.
Take note on the apple.
You'll be fine with this apple.
Enchanted them herself.
How is an apple going to protect you from a creature monster?
It'll give her the courage to survive. Apparently. I totally forgot he did that.
Now have I ever lied to you?
Oh, okay, so you've beaten the game already. So
I played it for like 30 minutes to an hour.
You know everything there is to know.
No, but...
And I'm going into this blind.
If you, honestly, you should be kind of a Tales master by now.
I've only been... Look, I've been drug into this world for the past couple of years now. I wouldn't call myself a Tales master so much as a Tales connoisseur.
They're very similar things, but
I really like all the red. It's really
this game, it's really much more stylized than the other games.
Was that
I definitely
him?
still have my qualms with it. But.
He screams like a woman.
No, that was people being slaughtered.
Oh, just regular people, not important people?
Or actually, I guess it was her big sister being slaughtered.
Oh, that was her sister?
That little person there is her little brother that I thought was her little sister for a long time until they specifically said him, and I was really confused.
And the person that sounded like a man that gave him the apple was her sister?
No, he was not. I think that was like his brother, her brother-in-law, father-in-law, I don't know.
Okay, is that their cousin?
I don't know. The person they were talking about, Celica, was her older sister.
Oh,
and she just got her ass killed or something. She probably ends up being alive 20 years later or something.
Like
I don't know.
Off-screen death. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. What was that? Is that a body?
Yep.
And thus begins the tale.
Thus begins the backstory of the future story of the backstory of the actual story.
Wait, is this game 2-player?
Yes.
Why don't
there's not going to be a second person for a while.
Oh, that is really upsetting me.
So, if you want, you can play the first little fight or two.
No. I think it's best for us getting this video out hot, fresh, and after the day that it was released, unless you live in Japan where it's been out forever. You should probably do it.
I have to say, this is very like ruby looking, like with the monster design and just the black and the red. It's just what it makes me think of.
Yeah, I can see that.
The cell shading and everything, you know.
I can see that, definitely. Which came first, though? The chicken or the ruby? The velvet or the ruby?
Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could.
Ugh. That pulsing.
But even in
She's
the
sucking his
depths,
power out of his face.
Sucking his soul
Oh,
out.
jeez.
doesn't matter to me.
He turned into goo.
Yeah, she's pretty intense.
Taste of blood-soaked flesh.
What the fuck?
Ma'am.
Come on.
You're close.
Revenge upon
They're
one
burned.
man.
Revenge upon one man.
So she's like a hunter of foul creatures that go bump in the night.
Nah.
Oh.
Okay.
Then I'm misreading this entire story.
So far, yeah.
I
Damn.
told her to stop
Is that a
calling
link?
me Luffy. I'm not a little
That's
kid anymore.
her
Her little sister.
little brother.
Brother.
Huh? You must be feeling good.
Just listen to his voice.
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed.
See if
Got
it
it?
talks.
What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the cave.
Well, that's probably a
Sorry,
female voice
you'll
actor.
I mean, it's definitely a female voice actor, but I thought he was a girl for like the first 20 minutes of this game.
Trouble your sister, Laphicet.
Okay, is that a woman?
No, that's the dude that.
Oh yeah,
was
he
saving
lived.
them.
Yay.
Now he's white-haired instead of blonde.
Yeah, enough to last through winter.
But he
there's
still
something
has
else
like
I
a
need
young
to take
man's
care of.
face.
Sorry.
His jawline is a little more
Next
chiseled
time I'll
though.
have to wait a bit.
Yeah, and he has like the tired or older man-er eyes.
And the R on sleeve.
Yeah.
On your own.
Arthur's first maxim.
Maxim.
Plans must be solid and
His first
reactions
Maxim magazine.
flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to.
No,
put
you
on
shouldn't,
the spot.
fucker.
I'm sorry, Velvet.
Sorry, I'm
Oh,
such a
hey,
little shit.
What's everyone apologizing
So,
for?
something nicer about this game over the older ones like Graces and
See you later.
Symphonia is that you can skip over any line of text in any cutscene.
Be back.
And it'll
Instead of just
continue on?
skipping whole cutscenes, like you can just skip anything anywhere as long as someone's talking, you can skip that line of text.
Fancy. I like that. And that way we can spend even more time skipping through cutscenes.
Oh yeah.
A ball! Is that where we live? We live in a ball?
What? Ball?
Didn't you see it?
No.
The giant letters that just popped up on the screen?
No. I wasn't
Rest
looking.
up.
What's the name of the town
Don't
that we're
forget
from?
to take some gels with you.
Laphicet.
Laphicet.
Laphicet. That sounds like some kind of erectile dysfunction medicine.
Keep warm.
Laphicet?
Laphicet.
Sounds like some sort of a medication.
Side effects may include
So,
your
like,
penis falling off.
There's like little UI guides showing you interactable things.
Okay. Can you
It's kind
turn
of
it on?
useful from a distance if like
Oh.
a door's blocked off for some stupid story reason. That's just like, oh, you can't go this way because you're not supposed to go that way yet.
This
Then
is
then
a-
it won't have this around it.
Outside of town.
That makes sense. This is a lot prettier than I'm used to seeing when it comes to Tales game.
Yeah, it's really like the environments are all really nicely done. You run slow as balls, so you're forced to look at everything.
Oh, woe is you. Let me take in all this enchanting scenery.
I know, and it's I understand that's kind of the point. You
Yeah.
know, it's supposed to be more like an extra level of realism that these are actual places that people live, so they're bigger instead of just like 10 steps and we're out of the town.
Yeah, all
But
compacted so it makes your life easier.
yeah, so it makes it more of a video game.
Who knows, whenever you get the new game plus, maybe you'll get to increase your run speed.
Well, I actually did already get something that brought up my run speed by 10%, so I guess I can't complain that much, but
I kind of want to see what the original run speed was.
Whoever named
Did you simulate it?
no, I mean in my game I did.
Oh,
I played ahead a little bit earlier,
I gotcha. It all makes sense to me now.
but it's very slow because all of the fields and dungeons and stuff is just like very fucking spread out.
Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better. Right, got it.
He's gonna be
I'm
sick
not gonna tell him
forever.
that.
You're a fool.
Yeah, that fever's
So what is the theme here? There's always someone who's just very sick
And before he came,
in
Yeah.
all of these games.
So far, that's just been Tales of Graces in this one, as far as I know.
Symphonia?
No.
Yeah, his sister was always sick.
Optimism must run in the family.
You're thinking of Graces.
Thinking of
Whose sister?
Zello's sister or something.
Well, yeah, but that was like way later in the game.
Well, yeah, okay, but it was a sick kid in a Tales game, so put it in
Okay.
that category. Stick it right in there.
There are definitely lots of motifs that stick with the Tales games that are very strong in this one.
Battles are won and lost with the
So we're about to go into a dangerous forest and kill some innocent animals so we can make food for Laphicet.
Cool.
So, oh, check this lady out.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world.
Just like the crazy fucking lady that's just in the corner of the town.
Be afraid.
Me very afraid.
Contradiction permeates this world. The time of suppression will be upon us.
She's a magician.
Are you okay?
She appears.
Want me to take you home?
No!
Oh,
Don't treat me
jeez.
like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you,
Don't
Velvet.
act like a child, I'm gonna treat
If
you
you're
like a
going
child.
to the Cape, take care.
Don't
Kick
fall
her into
the
that pile of
shrine.
leaves.
No, I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course.
I'm 16.
No, you are not. You have to be at least like 17.
She's at least 16 and a half.
Yeah, at least. Oh, so see that tiny little thing down there? That's actually a
Come
skit.
to think of it,
Oh,
Arthur
wow.
hasn't
You,
requested his there's
Yeah.
been
you could almost just let that pass on by without ever doing
Yeah,
it.
I've missed a lot of
Nourishing
them.
meat cures
But I started noticing very quickly in this game that like you start off looking for food, but it just keeps going on and on. Like every single conversation is about food one way or another. And I was
Maybe
actually
the writers were very hungry when they...
yeah, I was making fun of it at first. Like Matt and I were sitting in here and playing it some, and like it actually kind of makes sense later. It kind of comes full circle.
Oh, well, I can't wait for it to come full circle.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, so the battling, you know, they kept the CC thing's gone, but it's kind of still there. Now you have souls. There's
Those
little
little
diamonds. And they go up and down a lot during battle.
Okay.
But the actual combat is fucking weird.
Hey,
Like,
see,
look at
these arts are still in there, huh?
Nah. They're still martial arts instead of A arts. And
Which just stands for martial arts.
there are hidden arts instead of B arts. But you can just fucking put them in any goddamn order that you want.
Well, does it have a different effect, like combo-wise? No.
It's weird.
So you could have a combo that just does the same move over and over again?
Yeah, like this.
Okay. I mean, I like that. Maybe it's a stylistic thing, you know?
No, it's interesting. It's just fucking bizarre.
Or maybe
And you
they're...
use all 4 face buttons in any combination that you want, too.
This game sounds right up my alley, because it sounds hella simplified.
It is, and it isn't, because I was waiting for them to, and they definitely introduced some more shit later.
You
It makes the
haven't,
combat way more streamlined.
Now, do I have to come at those sticks right there in any sort of way during battle?
I haven't seen anything like that yet.
Okay.
Because there are already, how many? There are already 16 different attacks instead of just, like, 4.
Well, I guess that becomes more convenient.
But
the more
normally-
attacks you get.
Yeah, in Graces there were already 16 plus the B arts too.
Yeah.
So
I just feel like that could be useful, you know, when you have a bunch of different moves and stuff. Maybe its full use hasn't shown itself to you yet.
maybe not, but there are other things that you can do as well. It still just feels weird in battle because I'm so used to Graces now.
Well, show me what you got.
Well, as soon as I'm done defending twice, I
Okay.
guess.
Right, now let me kick you in the face some more. This seems like a really inhumane way to hunt animals.
Just fucking walk in there and just
Just
kick them all up in the face.
a bunch. God, use a gun. One shot, one kill.
No, we have to beat them. We have to show them how
Seems like torture.
innocent they are. and
Unless
how
this
evil we are.
maybe it tenderizes the meat.
Also, is she wearing like?
Not bad.
It looked like there were blades on the bottom.
Where did
of her
that
feet.
sword come from?
Just comes out of her little guard thing. It just shinks out of there. I don't know.
Like those old school lightsabers
Yeah, apparently.
that would always get stuck
But
on
it's
the
like
last
one
one.
solid piece when it comes out, so I thoroughly don't know how it works. Maybe if the guard part were a little bit longer.
Ancient Empyrean technology. Maybe the Marcians left it there for him.
Maybe.
Could be.
And then there's this stuff that I never really liked either. They're just like things that you get the ability to use later to open up different paths.
I mean, that's like most games ever. Having to come back to an old place with a new item. It's like every Zelda game ever.
I've never liked that in any game.
Why?
Because
it's just once you get through an area, you never want to go back there.
No, it's just like, oh, let's go back to all these areas and find this one tiny little thing. I don't know. It just feels like backtracking and a lot of extra walking for no real payoff to me. It's like a lazy way to do things.
I guess you hate that like I hate the pushing blocks around puzzles.
Oh, I don't like those either.
Oh, man. What do you like about video games?
Killing people?
Turns out, I hate video games.
Yeah.
I prefer audio games. That was the most intense gulp of it. That was like war tea right there.
Like I drank some and then the rest of it sloshed back down. So.
It's like, oh, I'll drink this fucking
The Pricklebore's future.
Oh.
Not!
Jeez, man. First episode and we're already skipping cutscenes. Check.
Want to go
check
for a swim?
Swim? That looks like a pit.
That hole's gotten bigger.
What do you mean it's gotten bigger?
They ought to build a fence, but they keep saying it's forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld." Well,
then Laphicet comes and kicks her into it.
Keep falling for that nonsense.
How stupid are the fucking people in this world?
Why?
It's like this is a world where there's like a blood red moon and demons come and savage and just tear apart fucking villages and shit. Her sister gets taken away, and then there's this place that they're like, oh, this is the place to the path to the underworld. They're like, nah, it's just a myth.
That doesn't exist.
And don't worry about it. We'll just put a village right on the edge of it.
Instead
don't
of
worry about it. No problem.
Filling it in.
I guess, or just like putting a village somewhere else. I mean, there's like 2 houses. Just fucking move. Get far away from the demon pit. For fuck's sake.
I mean, it's like Sunnyvale, you know? Sometimes you don't know that you live on a hellmouth.
I'm pretty sure they know, though.
Oh, they did.
I mean, she just straight up said it's like a fucking... It's a hole leading to hell. I mean,
but nobody believes it.
I mean,
nobody believed Buffy either.
All these monsters are just straight up called demons. Even though they're spelled like daemons, they still say demons.
Matt Demon?
Yeah. It's D-A-E-M-O-N?
I think that's kind of like an old, archaic way of spelling it. Yeah, that's how they spell it in FFXV. Just saying. You're just saying. You said that. The Aaron, Geren, and Hillary show.
Wait, the boars I hunted. Are you their
family?
Enemies? Fan club?
Guess I'm gonna have to beat your ass too.
Yeah, quote your master over and over and over again. You know what? We're gonna do this next time.
On the next episode of Aaron and Geren Show, play Tales of Berseria.
We're gonna kill more innocent animals and feel great!
Tune in.
Bye.
Great! Great!